ever would be. It's cooler than Antarctica's weather would be. Damn, I think my swagger is a weapon to me. And dudes don't count you off the record to me. So don't be stepping to me, trying to shake my hand. I'm already the man, ain't trying to make your band. I feel the fact that I'm real just make them mad. I be smoking helium to inflate my swerve. I'm fact that I'm real just make them mad. I be smoking helium to inflate my swerve. I'm fly, yes, I'm high, yes. Every lady wanna get to this guy, yes. Go out tonight, I just might, yes. Style cleaner than yours, so don't buy, yes. I'm so debonair, so debonair. 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 You're not really seeing me, dawg. Real talk. You feeling whacker than you ever would be. In mind, you think you.
Hey, what's going on, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Guys, we got to get into some things today. I just wanted to do a few news stories. As you guys know, I do like to do like the crazy stuff that's happening. So today, because I'm at home, I'm on break. Like I told you guys, if you see my live last few days, I'm off of work until Thursday, so I'll be with you guys. So I do have some stories I want to go over. I'm going to talk about Raeshanda. She's getting exposed. I don't know who this lady is, but she's exposing Raeshanda. So LaShonda's been exposed from Raeshanda or Raeshanda. Now Raeshonda's getting exposed by some other girl on TikTok. So we'll talk about that. King, T.I., and Tiny's son did an interview, and he's exposing them. So we're going to talk about that. We also talked about this boy who got kicked off of this bus, and these white women are seeing these little kids. All this is going to happen today, okay? So before we do all that, let's take care of the business of this channel. If you want to join my tribe, please stay on my side. Go ahead and subscribe. Turn your notifications, turn them on all so you're notified every time I go live. If you are a member over here or you frequent this channel and you're not getting notifications, unsubscribe and then resubscribe. Again, y'all probably knocked myself out of the algorithm because of my birthday, but do all that so you can get notifications. Like the video, share the video, comment down here in the comment section, especially if you're watching the replay. And come over here and comment in the chat, okay? But either way, if you're in this chat, come down here and comment in the comment section as well. I'm working my way back into the algorithm, all right? Let's put an intro. Let's get to it. Let's go.
I'm fly, yes, I'm high, yes. Every really wanna get to this guy, yes. Go out tonight, I just might, yes. Style cleaner than yours, so don't buy, yes. I'm so debonair, so debonair. I'm so debonair, so debonair. I'm so debonair, so debonair. I'm so debonair, so debonair.
All right, we are back. Let's say what's up to everybody in the chat. What's going on to Miss Wilson? She says, hey, SoDeb in chat. What's going on to my good old sis, Nola Reeves? Welcome, everyone. Please like the video on your way in. What's up to my friend? What's going on, Mel? Hey, friend, my notification finally getting to me. Yes, all right. What's going on to Miss Keisha? She says, hey, my baby daddy. What's going on? Beautiful Black, what's going on? Happy Monday. She says, Miss Keisha says, long time no see. Listen, I've been celebrating 44, like the entire, like probably half of the month of September. So I'm back though. Okay. What's going on? Just simply here, SoDebNair in chat. And Miss Platinum 2001 is here as well. Hello, SoDebNair in chat. Okay. So shout out to Chi-Town, Naja girl, because she be sending me a lot of stuff. And I'm like, you know what is crazy is that she be saying something, then I see something that's so similar to the thing that she said. So my first story I do want to pull up is this story about this nanny who got an 11-year-old pregnant. I mean, who got pregnant by an 11-year-old. I'm like, now hold on. Okay? Because what is happening? So this comes from the Jasmine brand on Instagram. It says nanny groomed 11-year-old and became pregnant via Inside Edition. Let's watch the video. Let's hopefully the audio plays. Let's watch the video.
Freaked. Because I was confused.
This photo shows him with his newborn son, Bentley. For 3 years, Chris kept the secret. The nanny, still living with his family, maintained the fiction that another man was baby Bentley's father. Chris finally...
I just want y'all to process. This is an 11-year-old who has lied to his mother to stop the mother from being upset with her because she'd been having sex with her 11-year-old son and he got her pregnant. Let that sink in. Mel says, as you should, friend. Welcome 40. Listen, because I've been enjoying it. Hey, Katie R. Hey, SoDeb. Hey, happy Monday and happy fall break. Thank you so much. Girl. Let's keep on. I just want y'all to process. This is the nanny who lives in the house who have been having sex with the 11-year-old who has now had a baby by him, had him lying to his mom about who the baby's dad is. This is ghetto. It's ghetto.
finally came clean to his mother, Nadine.
Mom, Bentley's really my kid. No, there's no way. There's no way Bentley can be your child.
A DNA test proved it was true.
When the results came back in,
The DNA test said, ma'am, that's your son. That's your 11-year-old son's son.
I went and threw up.
The nanny was charged with multiple counts of sexual battery.
Finding out this was going on in your house to your son, how does that make you feel?
Like a failure? How did I let this woman manipulate me and my family in such a way that she could do this and I was blind to it?
Last month, Marissa Mowry pleaded guilty in Hillsborough County, Florida, and was sentenced to 20 years in prison.
She looks like a creep. She would never babysit my kids. She looks like a creep. Look how she's just looking at you and at y'all right now. Like, I will come get your kids too. She looks like a creep. What y'all say? Ms. Platinum 2001 says she is very trifling. No, listen, I would be in jail. Of course, we would both be in jail. Okay. Beautiful Black says, can't make that make sense because you just can't. Mel says, you got my head all over right now. And what in the HE double hockey sticks is going on? That's what I'm saying. Hey, Cindy, that's appalling and it's disgusting. Maury said, you are the father. Okay. Cindy, I said, child, this is way too much. Lock her up, throw away the keys, period. What's going on, Billy Dixon? It's weird. It's very weird. It is very weird. Of course, it's in Florida. Of course, it is. Yeah, of course, it is. I says, "Yo, you ain't never lie." Her face says, "I did it," and that's what it say. She's scowling at us. She needs more than 20 years. She needs to spend the rest of her life there. The rest of her life. She's disgusting. It seems like there are more instances of this in the news lately, but we got another one after this. And they all look like this. That's all I'm saying.
And here is little baby Bentley.
This is a little baby, oh, child. This is the baby.
Today.
I want that so much.
He's now 5 years old.
Is he a good daddy, a great daddy, or the best daddy?
A best daddy.
Chris has a message to the nanny who seduced him with a game that was anything but innocent.
Game over. It was a little bit free.
Game over, bitch. Okay. Game over. I mean, what was the game? The parents need to know what the game was called so the kids don't play. What was the game called? Just simply says, I'm sick to my stomach. Why isn't this lady under the jail? We don't know. Hey, Miss Bernice, what in the heck is Mary Poppins going on? And the Mary Poppins is going over here. Girl, I don't know. The mom is like, she's just so distraught about it. She lived in your house. Baby, upset is not the word. The words are, I did unalive her ass, because what else was I supposed to do? The police would have got there in time. The cops would not have got there in time when my 11-year-old son has had a dead baby. They wouldn't have got there in time. Living in my house. Ma'am. Well, Mama Joyce says something, ain't no valley low. Ain't no mountain high enough to keep me off your ass, baby. We have to pay attention who are with our children. Dang, he is a child himself. Disgusting. Seriously. 11 years, he's 11 years older than his baby. The kid will be 10 when he turns 21. He'll be 32 when the baby turns 21. They could be friends. Sickening. Sickening. But wait, because there's more. The dad is only 16 now, so she ruined his life. I think the mother's going to take care of that baby, though, to be honest. I think the mom's going to take care of that baby. But I agree with you, though, Cindy, though. That I mean, that's crazy. I'm sorry. That is crazy. So then we get this story. Now, this is the update to a story I didn't even really know about, but I seen this after Shark Tank sent me this. I'm like, now hold on. Hold on. Because now there's a Louisiana teacher that was accused of giving birth to a student's baby and is now out on a $155,000 bond. A judge ordered that she wear an ankle monitor while she's out. Other teachers became suspicious after seeing the baby was black. I just don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand what is happening. Miss Bernice says she is a pedophile that was allowed to use with a B that child, and the mother is okay about it. She has the complexion of protection because it was two white women. The amount of therapy he's going to need, seriously, Mel, seriously. Candy says, new game, time to beat bitch. Set a timer on that. New game. Time to beat that bitch down. I'm going to say the B word. Time to beat that bitch down. Turn it on. Where my game is over there somewhere. Turn the game on and let's hit play. Let's hit start. This is disgusting. When I was in middle school, there was a pregnant girl and she was 11. They put her out of that school immediately. Well, I was going to Tiffany, by the way. Why did they put her out of school? See, to me, that's not right. They put the girl out of school because she got pregnant. You know, at my school, and I'm in elementary. I pray to God there's no babies downstairs where I'm at. But we have to travel to the high school, that the kids connect to from our school. And they have like a whole mother's lounge in there at a high school. And I'm like, is that encouraging them to I don't know. I didn't see babies at school in high school. I know girls who have babies too, but I did not see babies at school when I was in school. Yes, Mel, absolutely insane. Suspicious because the baby was black. Girl, listen. As soon as I seen it, she's one of the women to be on them apps talking about she wants some black cock. You have a BBC. They be after that literally at any means necessary because she wouldn't have heard them high schooler. I don't either, friend. How can any normal person understand that sick mentality? I listen. I don't know, Mel. I could not even tell you. I don't know. Hey, boo, welcome to the House of the Princess. Make sure you guys go over there and subscribe to her channel. My other good old sis over here, Barbie's World. Y'all make sure you go subscribe to her channel. Princess, drop y'all links in the chat for me. So we got that there. But make sure you guys go over there and subscribe. And Nola Reed's up there too. And Busy was busy here. Busy about to text me, but put them all in there. But yeah, this is disgusting. These white women are going after these little boys like this. That mom in the first story, though, she just was not mad enough for me. She was not mad enough for me. I don't know what happened with the boy, the black. We didn't even see the black boy. Thank God. But I wonder what that mama is doing. Because something ain't right. Ms. Brittany says, if any child that is sexually active at 11 means they were being a used with a B. Promiscuity is one of the ways they act out because they think it's normal. I know you text me. Did I text you back? Tiffany says they put her in an alternative school for pregnant girls and students that got behind. Do they still have those though? Because when I was in school, they had those. But now they have the whole thing for the girls that have babies at the school that I work at, for the high school. It's the whole thing. So do they, and I feel like it's because even like with the kids who have IEPs and 504s, they in the classroom with everybody else, and like it's a lot. But I feel like they consolidate everybody to the school, like normalize the person who is doing something different at the time, so that it's normal for the kid. I don't know, but do they still put the people put them in those? They still have them here in Texas. Wow. Well, you in Texas too, girl. So that's probably true. Cindy says, it makes me so angry that people aren't as outraged when this happens to little boys sick. They don't. They don't. They just make the boy go take care of the baby or not take it, whatever it is. They do. Like the boy he doesn't get anything. But then also when these grown ass women are taking advantage of them, where's the He Too movement at? Okay, there's a lot of men that have been taken advantage of from men and women, grown ass people. Hello, but listen, you're right, Cindy. You're right. I think it's so the title of this, like she groomed an 11-year-old. To me, it puts this. It's disgusting. Ms. Bernice says, we have them here in Detroit. They teach the girls how to be parents and make sure they continue their education and give them job skills. Well, I'm glad that still is a thing. I do still think that, why can't you just have it at the school? Well, like, why would they have to leave out of the actual school building where they are been going to school with their friends and everything because they had a baby? It feels shameful to me. I mean, in a lot of those situations, it is shameful, but also like their mothers like normalize them. Don't take them and put them in a whole nother building. Just have this shit at the school. People have babies early. I mean, it was a thing way before a lot of us were here on this earth, but they were having babies at 16 back, before it BC, whatever it was, they was having them. But to move the girls to why is the father not going too? So it's like to me, it's sound like a punishment. You're going to send the mother to another building to teach her how to be a mother and stay in school, but the boy just get to go off and stay in school and do what he want to do. Nah, that don't. That's like twice embarrassing. Y'all know what's crazy? My sister had my oldest nephew in school. I never even thought about that. No. Yeah, I probably was seeing it, but I'm on vacation. So I've been enjoying the vacation over the weekend. So I'm going to look at my text messages. They used to have special schools for that. Now they try not to shame as much and integrate them into a population. To me, that makes sense, though. Like, why would you take the kid out of the mother? Take the fucking father, too. This is a part of why these fathers are failing. They don't have no responsibility. She had the baby, not you, but he made it. So now she's over here at a whole other school, gonna be a mother. He ain't learning the mother thing. But let me knock somebody else up, or let me keep knocking her up. Like, why is the dad not there? I can't be no heterosexual. I'm sorry. I love y'all. Can't be one now. SoDebNair, mama, baby, dad. I do know. I do know his friends. The high school girls could stay in a regular school, but since we were in middle school, they shipped her. That would make a little bit of sense, though. That would make some sense. That would make sense. Okay. Princess says, as a single mother, I feel they need to be ashamed, I think. Don't make it comfortable for them to keep having them. Plus, they can have daycare and proper care when they need it. It's hard in regular school. I don't think you should shame anybody because of that, though. That's my personal opinion. Probably don't have any kids either, though. I might feel differently when I have one. I just think that a lot of us have had hard lives, and just read all the way into what I'm saying. And so sexually, you're already active, but as an adult looking into this, as a person who's already had to grow up before I had to grow up, would I want it to be a shameful thing and put them out of the school and somewhere else? No. Because that's regular life for some people. So I don't know if I would do that. I feel like, especially if I had a relationship with a kid, which if I even had one with one, when that happened, it would destroy me on the inside. So I don't know. But I'm not a parent either, so yeah. LaPriest says, I guess since they were going to be parents before their schoolmates, they have to accelerate the parent course. At least it was back in the 90s. But was the father going to? Because I haven't seen that where the mother and the father goes. It's normally just the mom, right? Person says, I can get with that father part, but often they deny and you can't prove until time for the baby being born. I'm even if it's after the baby's born, it's proof the father the man with the father. The same time that the mother had to go spend at another facility because she had a baby, the father should do the same thing for the same amount of time, because one, it's bonding with the baby for the mother, even the baby's not physically here, it's physically here, and then now, like, she's the one that's taking care of the baby. To me, that could be a great birth control situation. Because if you did have, if the father had to go too, a lot of these boys wouldn't be doing this. They wouldn't be. But I think if after the baby's happened, it's proven that the man is the father, you need to spend time in a parenting class too for as long as the mother did. And so if it's 9 months, you got a year, you have to do it. It's a part of your college courses now, baby. You can't graduate. Sorry, not sorry. Why do they not spend as much time in education when these boys have these babies, educate them how to be a damn father? Sorry, I'm going off on this tangent, but that just really crossed my mind. Like, I don't like that. Mel says, yes, keep them in school, but I would be telling my daughter to be real with her peers. Her peers, motherhood ain't easy. Yep. And teenage motherhood, child. Like, why normalize what's going on? Yeah, like, let them see the process, baby. I can't go to recess. I don't got no lunchtime. I don't get to go to art, all these things. I have childcare time with my baby. The father, too. I don't care what school he at. He got to elope now. The bus will come pick you up. But we got to have family time. So we got to learn what family time is now, because we done made a damn family. I don't care if you're going to stay with her or not. You didn't know how to be a damn father. Just because you're not worried on me, you ain't got to take care of this baby. So, yep, at the facility together, we all should go. Shit. But if you knew they would ship you off, you might think twice about getting pregnant. That's what I just said. Yep. Hey, Jackie. Hey, Miss Chat. Checking in from work. Have a blessed day. You as well. Larry says, most other girls I went to school with wasn't pregnant by a dude at school, sad to say. But they still had to go to a facility. So the boy don't like to be at school. He need to be at the facility with her, because she had to go from her school to the facility. He needs to go too. We operate a little more careful when we are scared to be ashamed. Now, if there were extenuating circumstances, then that's different. I'm sorry. Once, and they should have to take the test. Once we find out who the father is, you're in classes, sir. You're in classes. You need to learn how to be a father. You are 11, you are 15, you are 16. We're not teaching that in grade school. But now that you are one, listen, this is a part of your credits you need to graduate. Even if they don't go to the same school, if they do at the school building, the class is still in the building. They got to go separately. That only makes sense to me. But let's get off of that, yo. I'm sorry. I wasn't supposed to be on that long at all. So let's get down to the schools now. Because this little boy, and I'm assuming he has an IEP. Wait, but this is part 2. This little boy, why do I keep clicking on part 2? Here we go. All right. Make sure y'all subscribe to 615 TikTok .2. But this little boy got kicked off the bus. Well, y'all gonna hear why.
Of course, y'all better come get this boy. He about to break y'all door. Daniel Smith. Girl, he just hit me in my lip. I don't care what nobody tripping.
Baby Daniel. Daniel is not getting back on my bus. Like, there was no way possible. Daniel had to drive them kids home before me and Daniel was in closed bus ever again. This thing right here is scary. Because this gets worse and worse.
This boy hit me in my lip. I don't play kids. This little boy, he stood up out of nowhere like all of a sudden he grabbed Daniel Smith. He grabbed the broom. He said, I'm gonna hit me with it. I took the broom from him. He took his phone and threw it at my lip. Then he gets off the bus and gets the phone and threw it back at me again. I told the dog I'm not tolerating. I don't deal with kids. I do not tolerate stuff like that. He not.
I'm with her. And I think that they should have somebody on the bus to work with this boy until he gets home because he has to have an IEP. And later in this video, she'll say that. But the behavior could be, she's driving a bus with people's children on there. Someone should be on that bus with that boy. Because what if he just randomly attacked her while she was driving? That could take out like people's families. So her not letting him back on this bus after he walked off himself, I think she did the right thing. I'm gonna let it keep going. I'm sorry.
Get back on this bus, and I know that for a fact. Daniel Smith, he will not be riding this bus, or y'all won't have a bus driver. He not riding this bus again. And I told his grandma she to make sure he take his meds. I'm not playing with the disrespectful children. I don't play with kids. No, y'all better come get him. Y'all better come get him because he not getting back on this bus. And he just damaged y'all stop walk. He just took the stop on my back.
Sorry, y'all. I didn't mean to do that. But listen, I'm with this bus driver because
people kids. I do not.
I'm with this bus driver because y'all know I work in the school system. There's a lot of parents who will not make sure their kids have their medication. And then you got to deal with this. This is not this child's mother, auntie, grandmother, sister, aunt. You don't know how a person is going to react to your kid when they are doing things like this kid. He's thrown a phone at her. He has beat up kids on the bus. He has went outside and literally destroyed the bus. And you forgetting to give your kid medication in the morning? Your kid will come to school all day and not do a damn thing. And you have medication at your house that your kid is supposed to be taking. Let me do this. That your kid is supposed to be taking, and he or she is failing all school year, and you don't understand why. This is a prime example right here about what happens in the schools while we working, and you don't want to get your kid tested for medication, or you don't get your kid to give your kid that medication in the morning time. Every day while you at work, we deal with this kind of, okay? And then you mad because someone that said something about the kid. Someone smells your kid. If this is the kids saying this, and your kids going home upset because they're being talked about at school, because you won't be a damn parent and give your damn kid the medication in the bath in the morning. 2 simple things. Get your ass up on time. Give your baby a bath. Give your baby some breakfast, or if you get breakfast at school, give them the medication and let them go on off to the school. This is what it looked like at work. When you forget to give your kid medication or you don't want to get your kid medicated, this is what it looked like at work.
Tolerate stuff like that. He not getting back on this bus, and I know that for a fact. Daniel Smith, he will not be riding this bus, or y'all won't have a bus driver. He not riding this bus again. And I told his grandma she can make sure he take his meds. I'm not playing with the disrespectful children. I don't play with kids.
And see, the fact that she even has to speak to the grandmother about this little boy taking his medication is proving my point. There are programs you can go through to get your kid your medication. There are, set alarms on your phone to make sure your kid get their medication. Have a friend call you, text you in the morning time to remind you to make sure your kid take their meds. If it's a 2-parent household, one of y'all set an alarm because the other one's gonna be working all the damn time. So make sure there's something in place for you to make sure that your child gets that medication. Listen, if you can't remember to do it, give it to the school nurse. Give it to bring the doctor's note with it and let the nurse know the time that the kid needs the medication, baby. There's ways. There are ways for your kid to get the medication. Mel says, right, because then if she starts whooping his ass, then it's a problem. Exactly. Pretty says, the fact that she didn't skirt off says a lot about her. It really does. It really does. She didn't abandon him. She called the school and said someone needs to come and get him. He's not getting back on this bus, period. But that shows how much character and integrity this has. Because, yes, it's a bad situation. This goes on in our schools every day, by the way. It might be a bad situation. I'm not going to leave your kid, but you need to come get him. You need to come get him. She has to protect herself and the other kids on the bus. Exactly. What's going on, James Hudson? Mel says, a kid was bugging on my daughter's bus driver. The bus driver would have pulled off. She called the school for help. The school said her job was to drive, so do her job. In my head, well, I would have quit too. I would have, that baby would have been left on the side of the road. Good luck. I don't even know what I've done with other kids on that bus. Or you know what I would have done? Drove that kid to the police department, my local police department. You're getting off here. Here's the parent's phone number. Have them come pick him up. Please, because that's it. So that you speak on T.I. and Tiny. No, I have not spoken to them yet. I've been on a tangent with this stuff right here. So let's actually get this down. Where are we at? I played both of these. Okay, so next, we're going to do that one. We're going to do that one right now, up to Ramsey. So next up on the list is T.I. and Tiny. Now, before we even do this, put a 1 in the chat if y'all think that T.I. and Tiny are good parents. Put a 2 in the chat if no. Put a 1 in the chat if you think that T.I. and Tiny are good parents. Put a 2 in the chat if you say no. One in the chat if you think they're good parents. 2 in the chat if you think no. So my energy said 1. Yeah, no. And while I wait for these numbers, let me go pull up this article. I was on the phone. I might have to. Oh, okay. 2. Okay. So let me put me over here. I just want you to hear what he said.
What do you feel like that got on you that they shouldn't have on you? Because I feel like with them probably seeing you grow up, they just got like, you can't be you.
Go.
Yeah, man, it's a lot about that TV show, man, that got people confused. Because I live with my grandma. You know, we'll go to the house on like a weekend. They'll say, hey, we shooting today. We need y'all at the house. They'll come get me from my grandma's house. And right after we done, when the cameras go off, I'm right back to my grandma's house.
Mm.
Yeah.
So, what do you feel like that got on you that they shouldn't have on?
Now, why is that boy living in his grandmother's house? Child, I can't believe you drove buses. Why is he living in his grandmother's house? And the crazy part is like he's not even like the youngest kid that lived there. So I would be extremely offended if I was the one that got picked to have them live out of the house. Why is he living at his grandma's house? I wonder if there was more to what did he say more after he said that, because I'm confused as to why this boy is not living in that big old house. But don't they got 2 houses? Jake says they probably can't handle him, but the grandma can. King was staying with his grandmother while T.I. was in jail. When T.I. came home from jail and he saw King's behavior, he told Tiny King is moving home immediately. But wait a minute. Because he said why he was filming the show. So T.I. wasn't in jail at that time. Because T.I. was on the show. So that can't be true. I feel like King has always been a problem child. Me too. But I mean, I don't know. Jackie says yes. They was always on the road and having family reunions in there. 2001 says they can't handle him. And Pretty Energy says King didn't want to come home because his grandmother spoiled him. And T.I. said no. Oh, then yes, he was at one point. The way he said it sounds to me like he ain't like it. Like they was just shipping him off. So I don't know. I don't know what I believe. But I don't feel like he liked being shipped off to grandma's house. All right, so that's that. Let's get into Raeshanda. Now, y'all know we did these. I did 2 videos on Raeshanda. It was me, the Candy Shop, and Nola Reeds. So Nola gonna send me some stuff today, and I'm upset. Jessica says she's agreed with Cindy C. And Stu S says that's how I read it too. So there, listen. That's what it seemed like to me. They were filming. It was the beginning of their show. Then Tiny went to go pick up T.I. from jail. King. Oh, okay, got you. So Tiny ain't want to deal with him. Still, it's still the same thing. But so y'all know we did the video about Raeshanda. Raeshanda is a scam artist. She was stealing from Raeshanda and all her friends and the IRS, your grandmama, my grandmama, a dog, the cats, anything that Raeshanda could steal from. Raeshanda was still the church. She stole from everything. So Nola wants to send me this today. And I'm like, you know, we've been talking about it. So let me come over here and do the live about it. So here we have this lady here. Put this over here. What is it? Okay, Rants W Raj. So make sure you go over there and subscribe to her Instagram. But she got tea on Raeshanda. Let's listen.
Are throwing up, huh? I know y'all mad at me for bringing it to the internet, but did you get scammed, huh? Did you marry somebody?
I think that when someone gets on a social media platform and they drag their spouse and their spouse says nothing, that the spouse that is loudly talking is trying to get ahead of some type of storm.
Now, with her right here, I disagree. The only reason why is because Raeshanda is married to a pastor or whatever she is, an evangelist, a bishop, whatever she is. Church people will not come on, and I went through this in my own damn marriage, so I know for a fact they're not finna get on social media because it's going to damage their image in the church. Yes, the partner can come on and say after they leave what the partner going to say, but half the church are stuck on the pastor, so they really don't give a damn what the first lady, the first gentleman, whoever's married to the pastor say, because the pastor is the one who they really are loyal to. So I don't agree with her on this part right here.
Supposedly your business is not even currently open. Allegedly, all alleged. Allegedly, you went to jail for a DUI. Allegedly, you went to jail for fraud as well. Allegedly, you have 2 tax liens over $100,000. Allegedly, you were supposed to have a kids' fashion show and you did not refund those children, and the parents are coming.
I'm gonna rewind it because I was talking, and I don't know if y'all know, she's saying these are the things that Raeshanda has going on. So Raeshanda exposed LaShonda. Now this lady is exposing Raeshanda for basically the same thing. The only thing she didn't accuse her of was getting money from her friends and not paying her back.
That the spouse that is loudly talking is trying to get ahead of some type of storm. Supposedly your business is not even currently open. Allegedly, all alleged. Allegedly, you went to jail for a DUI. Allegedly, you went to jail for fraud as well. Allegedly, you have 2 tax liens over $100,000. Allegedly, you were supposed to have a kids' fashion show and you did not refund those children, and the parents are coming forward. So I would say that your concern should not be trying to get on social media and keep your name relevant and keep your name rolling. I would say that you need to have better business practices, and that you would need to really take a step back, get off the app, and go within and do some healing. I've never seen someone angry, upset, or whatever the case may be, drag their spouse in that kind of manner and then say they need to go to jail and they need to get beat up, and then to say you have no feelings for this woman that you were with for 6 years and married. That's not what love looked like. That's not what love looked like. What you are going through now is called People's Court of Opinion. You came on a social media platform that you were very popular on, and you told your personal business, and you expected no one to talk about it or to look into both of y'all's background, because right now it's giving pot meet kettle. I'm just saying, I would think that you have bigger fish to fry than to be on social media trying to go back and forth with people you willingly told your business to. But that's ain't.
So she had posted this, and that's a lot. That was a lot. And again, this is alleged. I don't know if it's true or if it's not true. This is all alleged. She simply said, bitch, listen, I'm just telling you what the lady said. I don't know if it's true or not. Somebody just said, who is this lady? Did LaShonda use Ray's money to cause this third party to expose Ray? Because who is she? Chris says, how is it alleged, ho? Y'all married. Either it is or it ain't. Is you is or is you ain't. Okay? So then she went on and then she had posted this. It says, tis Raeshanda, because someone put in here in the comments, oh, and I forgot to mention the open case she has with the Better Business Bureau. And people have said RHWY never received their orders. So she's going down the list, and this is her businesses. Business not accepted credit or something like that. So I guess she's just going through the reviews of the business and people not getting their orders from her. So now Raeshanda look like a scammer now to me too. Raeshanda, she seems like a scammer to me now too. Cindy, you know the lady I always be playing in the beginning of the videos, and she be like, look, people always say to me, Raeshanda, you may not be a light bulb, but you are the light of my life. Or something like she say shit like that. Well, I just make that up. Where the hell did that even come from? And then she be saying something, she's like, let's check it's very simple. Let's check the board. And then she draws on the blackboard like out a scenario. Yes, okay. I'm laughing because I really just acted that out. But yes, so her and her wife are getting a divorce because the wife got scammed everybody, her and everybody she knows. So now this lady's exposing Raeshanda for basically the same damn shit. Busy says, child sounds like Butch support. Just like those praise dance lesbians where Brittany Griner was like. Y'all, what is crazy, it does sound lesbian. It sounds like lesbian stuff for real. But I'm just like, everybody was kind of like, now she had to know something or something, like something had to be going on. It sounds like two scammers got together and started scamming, and one out-scammed the other one. That's the basis of the story that I'm getting. Because why does this lady have proof of you? Now you scamming. People ordering stuff, you're not sending them their stuff. You missed the children's thing, and then pay the people their money back. I don't know. This is going to be a nasty little divorce, y'all, that we're about to watch. I wonder if we'll be able to watch it. I mean, because they're not like big people. Maybe we can get some YouTuber to go and, go in the courts. We can hear what's going on. I don't know. But with that, y'all, that's all I have. Thank y'all for sitting here and listening to this. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, y'all.
I did it. 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 Did it. You did it. I did it. You did it. Did it. I did it. I did it. I did it. Did it. I did it. I did it. I did it.